Hi, everybody.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm an alcoholic and an addict.
And hi, I'm Jeannie. I'm an alcoholic and addict.
And this is day 27 of 28 of Grooves and Gratitude. And we're kind of stumbling to the finish line here of a 4-week, 28-day meditation on music and mindfulness related to abstinence from bad habits that are killing us, strengthening our friendship.
Yay.
It's definitely worked on that.
Yes, it has.
We've connected with a few of you all.
And today's topic is still on one day at a time. It's a very important one to us, just maintaining our sobriety one day at a time.
Living in the present, the now.
And so we thought we would share with you from the little silver gray book. Well, if I can do it the right way. Daily Reflection.
It's called the Daily Reflection. It's great.
Yeah.
And it's free on the internet. If you just type in AA Daily Reflection, you can find this book. It's got great encouragement every single day.
And for May 20th, one day at a time, it states, if I determine that I shall never drink again as long as I live, I set myself up. How can I be sure I won't drink when I have no idea what the future may hold? On a day at a time basis, I am confident I can stay away from the drink for one day. So I set out with confidence. At the end of the day, I have the reward of achievement. Achievement feels good, and that makes me want more.
Instead of setting the bar super high and making a super long to-do list, just don't drink for today. Just don't drink for today. And going through the day, just get through one task at a time. Eat the frog, they say, pick the hard task, do it. Feel satisfaction in completing a task.
Mm-hmm.
One thing at a time, one day at a time. Don't overdo it. Don't expect miracles just to fall out of the sky. And when I was a kid, one of the first major rock stars I gravitated to was Joe Walsh. He had a solo career. He also for a while was in the Eagles. And if you know anything about the Eagles, there's a documentary on the TV you can watch about. They were really into a lot of drugs for a certain period of time. And Joe Walsh is very well known for his recovery and for how bad he got before how much better he's become because he's been able to abstain just like we do. And he has this great song in his solo career called One Day at a Time, literally the theme song to today and to the whole, really to this whole way of life of all the different little meditations and lessons we've had, this living in the moment, doing the next right thing, think one step at just, one foot in front of the other, not overthinking and overdoing it is so important. And I'm not good at that, right? I would rather have everything all the time, when I want it. Joe sings, when I finally got around to admit that I was the problem, when I used to put the blame on everybody's shoulders but mine, all the friends I used to run with are gone. Lord, I hadn't planned on living this long, but I finally learned to live my life one day at a time.
Yeah, it's so easy to get overwhelmed when you try to do everything at once. Everything comes crashing down, And if you'll do that, one moment at a time, when you're feeling overwhelmed, just taking that break and, just taking the deep breath, monitoring your breath, breathing in, breathing out, calming, saying a little mantra to yourself. Maybe it's one day at a time is your mantra that you say to yourself, one moment at a time, and know that just for today, I'm going to remain sober. And as it said in the little book, at the end of the day, that gains me that confidence. Well, I've accomplished this. I've been able to do and maintain my sobriety for one day. I will say thank you, and I'll go to bed tonight feeling good, and I'll get up tomorrow and I'll tackle that day tomorrow.
And you can't tell from these little live streams every day, but off the camera for the rest of the 23 hours and 50 minutes of the day, we make lots of mistakes. We trip over our own 2 feet. We stub our toe. We lose our keys or our phone. We can't find what we're looking for. We make a mistake in an email that we're supposed to do. We forget to do, we had an appointment. We forget to show up for an appointment. We're living proof that you can mess up majorly in complete abstinence. You know, you can't blame the drugs. We're just human beings, just kind of stumbling through life, doing the best that we can. We are not perfect by any stretch. We make lots of mistakes, and we get mad at ourselves. We don't give ourselves grace, and we bang our head again. I mean, literally right before we made this little video, I was banging my head against the wall about not being able to log into an account because they kept sending me a code, you know, the multi-verification, whatever, over a very minor, not even a mistake. I just needed to wrap my mind around how I ordered a product differently than I thought I did. You know, it's a concert, surprise. And instead of the ticket being on my phone like it is anymore, I actually ordered will call because I wanted a hard ticket as a souvenir.
There you go.
But I got all flustered because I couldn't figure out what I had done. So, because I forgot that I did that. That was many months ago.
And other things that you can do too is you can reach out to other people that are sober, having someone that you call your sponsor, a person that is sober and has walked this path and can give you helpful suggestions and know what you're going through. Know they've been there too. But we learn to live life on life's terms, one day at a time.
Acceptance is the key. Just roll easy. Easy does it.
Yeah.
And
what is it, Kiss? Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah. Keep it simple, stupid. All right. Tomorrow's the last day.
We made it.
Thank you all so much for coming to Grooves and Gratitude.
Oh, we're getting into the next day. It's just one day at a time.
Right. And we're getting into the car to drive to that concert in just a minute. We're going to have so much fun.
Hope to
Bye.
see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.